Hey, good people, Arthur Morris here. In this video, we're going to look at solving a linear equation with several occurrences of the variable. So when we start solving these rational equations, if you have a variable in your denominator, then you need to identify the excluded value or values first and then solve the equation. In this particular case, we don't have a variable in our denominator. So what we need to do, or what I would do, is to clear the fractions. So we find the least common multiple of all of our fractions, all of our denominators, which are 5, 5, and 2. So the least common multiple, or the first number that those numbers will go into, is 10. Then we multiply both sides of our equation by 10. So using our distributive property, we would have negative 1/5 y times 10 minus 1/5 times 10 equals 5y times 10 minus 1/2 times 10. All right, so all I did was to distribute that 10 to each one of those terms, and then we simplify. So we're looking at those denominators and see, and we want to cancel or get rid of the denominators. So we see that 5 will go into 10 two times. So I have negative 1y times 2, which is negative 2 times y. Okay, again, 5 will go into 10 two times, so I have negative 1 times 2, which is negative 2. Okay, on the right-hand side of my equal sign, I don't have a fraction for that first one, so I'll just multiply. That gives me 50y. And then the last part, 2 will go into 10 5 times, so negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. So that's how you clear your fractions. You find the least common multiple of your denominators, and then you multiply both sides of your equation by that least common multiple. From here, you're just solving the equation. So I will get my variable terms on one side by subtracting 50 from each side, 50y from each side. So negative 2y minus 50y is negative 52y. And we keep that negative over there, so equals negative 5. Then I will add 2 to both sides to get the numbers without variables on the opposite side of the equal sign. And then divide both sides by negative 52. So 3 over 52 would be the final answer, I think. Yep. And that's because negative divided by negative makes positive. Alrighty, good people. Hope you found this video to be helpful. I will see you on the next one. Thank you.